You've probably heard of look maxing, and it's a term that has been popping up on my feeds for a wee while. And look maxing is essentially trying to get as attractive as possible, trying to do everything you can, tricks, techniques, whatever it may be, anything to try and look as good as you possibly can. Now, I'm literally just winding down for the night. Just had a shower, still got wet hair, in my fucking comfy clothes, and like I was just thinking about everything I have done to try and look max. Like, before it was even a term, when I was like, for years, I've tried to do these things. Like, at one point, years ago, I had a jaw trainer, which is like something you like, it's like a rubber thing, mouth guard thing that you like chew on to try and develop your jawline. I've done like mouth taping, because apparently mouth taping and breathing through your nose defines your face, makes you more attractive. I've tried nasal strips. I have done like forearm exercises. I have tried to use minoxidil, which is a drug or a cream that you can buy over the counter that's for male pattern baldness, but if you use it on your face you can try to grow a beard. Clearly not worked, right? So I have tried all of these things, and honestly, like, for years I've kind of was low self-esteem, like not liking the way I looked, so always trying to make myself look better, look more attractive, be more confident, do these things that are like wishing overnight. They help me feel better, or to help me feel better, right? Not, I'm not bullshitting. Like, I've done all these wee gimmicky things, which truthfully are just things to get you to buy something, right? Now, the simple truth about getting more attractive is lose body fat, right? If you want a better jawline, lose body fat so you see your jawline. If you want more muscle definition, lose body fat so you can expose the muscle. Like, the majority of people have more muscle than you think you have, but it's just covered in fat. This always amazes me. You've got more muscle than you think, but right now you're covered in fat. You want to look like you've got more muscle, get leaner, show off that muscle. So it's actually sitting at the surface, it's not covered by fat. Now, some guys actually do have to build more muscle first, but cut it back. Fucking look better. You want abs? Lose weight. Don't do 1,000 crunches. Lose weight and your abs will be visible. If you want to look, or if you want to wear certain clothes, look good in clothes, lose weight. Like, I have never been someone that goes and buys expensive stuff unnecessarily. I've got like a couple of expensive shoes, an expensive watch, expensive chain. I've got a couple of suits. Truthfully, I shop budget the majority of the time. Primark. I shop like Zara. Like, if a sale's on, I'm fucking grabbing as much stuff as I can. I don't like spending money on clothes, for the fact that I would rather look good wearing a tank top, a wife beater and shorts than have to overcompensate by wearing a Gucci two-piece. I would rather be confident on holiday tops off than wearing a £100 designer top. Like, I definitely think that if you want to be comfortable in your own skin, lose weight, stop being fat. Do what you've got to do to drop weight, get lean, get confident. Because no matter what you wear, people can see through it. People can tell if you've got a bad physique. You walk in somewhere with a fucking tank on and people see your delts, they see your arms, they see your ripping. That is a confidence booster. Not trying to overcompensate by look maxing. Now, on the other side of that, I'm a massive advocate for making sure your self-hygiene, you're taking care of your skin, you're exfoliating, you're moisturising, you've got a fresh cut, you're taking care of your facial hair, you're grooming, all of these things, because they're just standard. They're just things that you need to do to look presentable, to even negotiate with being someone that you want to be, with looking good, with being confident. You're not a bum, you're not a slob, right? So there's the kind of like, there's like the basics that have to be done to not be a slob, to not be a mess. However, You can try all these things, and trust me, I've done them, but none of them work as well as just dropping body fat. And let me tell you, I can tell you that's the truth, because I've just finished a bulk where I put on the most amount of muscle. I'm stronger than ever. I am bigger than ever. I've put away the most amount of good food. I'm healthier than ever. But my body fat is high. Like, I was up at over 100 kilos. I'm still at like 98 kilos. And the weight's coming down, but I do not feel as good as when I was lean. When you are lean, lean is life. Lean is phenomenal. Lean is a confidence booster when you can look in the mirror, when you can flex, when you can be like, God damn, I put in some work. That is how you grow the confidence. And removing like all the health factors from being lean and how much better you are health-wise, lower cholesterol, higher energy, lower blood pressure, all of these things. If you just want to look better, stop being fat. Now, what I mean by that is, if you're overweight, you've got a belly, drop it. But even if you've got a flat stomach, but you've got some love handles, you've got a wee bit of a muffin top, you've got some fat rolling over the side, you're not fat. You could just be leaner. Do it. Be leaner. Stay lean. Be disciplined. Go through the route of being self-improving to enhance your appearance, enhance your physique. And let me tell you, the mental side of things that you get from that is unbelievable. The confidence boost and transforming and being able to stay lean and being able to do the do constantly, stay disciplined. Obviously having a wee bit of balance here and there, but your appearance is down to what level of body fat percentage you are. And once you're lean, you can then spend time lean gaining, building some more muscle, but keeping the fat low. So if you want to be more confident, take control of your body through training, through cardio, through nutrition, and making sure that you are sticking with that plan day in, day out. If you want to level up, get lean. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, catch you in the next one.